King news, my wonderful people. Peter Obi, vice presidential candidate Datti Ahmed, threatens those kidnappers and looters and terrorists in the north. Says, we will fish you out. You know you still operate because Buhari's administration do not want to expose you. But guess what? We have no business with you like other administration have. We will fish you out. If you don't stop now, you'll be exposed beyond redemption. I can assure you for free. Those words are very powerful because if you listen to those words, you say, listen, we know that you are doing what you are doing because the administration that is going out now, they don't want to expose you. It feels like you guys have a joint business strategy together and they don't want anything, to affect it, or there is something they are gaining from the chaos going on in the country. Probably isn't to gain sympathy or somebody is feeding them somewhere. Whatever it is, we are not sharing the same values. So we will expose you. You better stop now or we fish you out, and at the end of the day, you find yourself to blame. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. We will fish you out. You are still operating because the present administration is romancing with you and do not want to expose you. But we will fish you out. All of you who are kidnapping, looting, and causing terrorism in this country, wait. We are ready for you. The vice presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Yusuf Datti Ahmed, has disclosed that if elected into office, him and his principal, Peter Obi, will fish out those terrorizing the country wherever they are hiding. Datti said this on Monday, that the Labour Party presidential candidate will swing into action from the very first month in office. He said Peter Obi Datti administration will ensure it stop the innocent killing, kidnapping, and stealing of the nation's resource in the first month of government and begin a healing process for the country. They are only succeeding and carrying out the activities and doing what they are doing right now because the current administration is covering for them and endorsing them to do what they are doing. We will not allow that to happen because we don't have any such things. We will not allow it to stand. Datti stated this during a one-on-one program on Channels TV today. The former lawmaker said kidnapping or ransom, subsidies, and money laundering, among other, would be tracked down, and the economy will be boosted via investment in agriculture, infrastructure, and foreign direct investment in the country. Asked what the Obi Datti presidency would do in 4 years, Datti said, before you get to 4 years, in the first month, we will stop the healings and start healing, then start the healing process and stop all kinds of side and things that have been destroying this nation. We are ready to take it forward. And in 4 years, you will see a huge farmland in the north, expanse of road going all over, industries in Kano and Kaduna, huge manufacturing outfits, refineries all over the southern Nigeria, more bridges across the Niger. Universities won't be on strike for 4 years. A stable naira and armed robbery will be a thing of the past. A community being attacked at midnight will be history. Kidnapping on federal network roads. Make a phone call on our GSM and you will get fished out immediately. If you use the phone to call for negotiate for ransom, you will see yourself in the next cell. These are things we will put in place. Technology, we will greatly use it to our advantage. So this is what we are saying, my wonderful people. This is what is going on right here and now. This is what is happening. Our very own brother, Peter Obi, and the vice presidential candidate seem to have had it all sorted out and planned out and saying, you know what, Nigerians, we are ready to take the bull by the horn. We're not coming to mice words. We're coming first, coming hard, hit the ground and running. That's what we are coming to do. We are hitting the ground and running straight up, straight away. We're not dabbling between opinions. So wake up. We're doing everything humanly speaking possible to get Nigeria to work again. That is Peter Obi, vice presidential candidate. For me, the thing he said that was really very strong there is the fact that those people who are carrying out wicked atrocities in this country in terms of kidnapping and armed robbery and the rest of them, he said they are only doing it and succeeding because the current administration probably has use for them, or there is something they are not telling us. The truth of the matter is, there is something late General Sani Abacha said, and if you think about, ponder on that word very, very, very critically, you can begin to see some truth in it. It says things happen in the country, things happen, when things happen and they continue to happen and the thing is bad. So you know why the thing is thriving? It is because the government have allowed it, or they have an interest in it, or there is something they are gaining from it. He said if the government wants that thing to be totally dissolved, that it will not see the light of the day again, said the government of Nigeria has the capacity. That was what he said. Having been the head of state for how long he became head of state for Nigeria, and seeing all that is at their disposal to ensure that they bring an end to a lot of mishap going on. He said if evil continue to thrive after with all the mass and vast things that have been laid out as support system for the nation, and none of them is being harnessed, he said that means the government of the day has a hand in it. And that's so true. So true. That means the government of the day, there is something they are gaining from the chaos, or there is something they want to achieve, or there is a purpose why they are allowing what they are allowing to go on. Very true. And Dante stated it clearly. So don't think that the Peter Obi Dante administration will come on and they will have a discussion with you and they will allow this and that and that. Well, my wonderful people, you can see for yourself. The truth, like they will say, may be bitter, but you just have is a bitter pill. You have to choke it down. Your truth, you have to swallow it. If you want to advance, you want to move forward, then you have to tell yourself the truth. You keep pampering yourself and telling yourself that it's not you, you're deceiving yourself, just yourself. So these are possibilities and things that are happening, and why all Nigerians must begin to look at things more and see how we could possibly make a whole lot of difference. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.